Okay, today is July 31st. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. The rest have 31, except for February has 28. But anyway, I just went over to Quick Trip, and I'm going to show you a little bit of our beautiful village of Menominee Falls. We have those flowers all the way up the street like that. But this is, I'm at Mill Pond. And this is why I always call it Menominee Falls, although there's another falls around. But I didn't bring Buddy along this morning because I wanted to take a picture here. Here's a nice complex condos. I know people who live in them, who bought them. And this is their view every morning. Look out here. Actually, it's a little pond. They call it Mill Pond, but it's a river that goes down through here. And it's got a sign there, River Walk. There's some more condos on the other side that you can either rent or buy. I think you can buy them, I'm not sure. But it's just a little gazebo over there. It's just a beautiful place here. Underground parking and so forth. But this is like downtown Menominee Falls. But they have beautiful flowers all the way up the street, just like this one I'm just looking at right here. All these petunias on both sides of the street, and of course other flowers here. But if you're wondering if you ever come to Menominee Falls, you always have to go right past the falls there. There's the falls. That's what I call the falls. And they had drained it, or were draining it for some work, repair work, but it's just winter and summer. Winter time, it's also, I don't recall that it freezes up, but it sure is beautiful right here in Menominee Falls. And all the flowers, look at all the flowers they have. And eating places, the Irish Pub and Grill right there. We eat there sometime. And across the street there's a mill something. And so I'm going to take pictures here this morning. This is up the street a little bit, where this is Main Street that I'm on right now, and Appleton Avenue. And tells you to go to the hospital. I can always find my way home because I live close to the hospital, right behind it. But here's another little, this is the main drag here in Menominee Falls. This is another little park they have right there. People do walk around a lot. And just to show you, you know what time it is. They got a clock there, but just the beautiful flowers and maintaining this park here. I went over to Quick Trip and I bought some donuts and got my cappuccino and stuff for Gwen and I. But so this is the first time I've ever stopped to take a picture of this. And this is Menominee Falls. Downtown.com if you ever wanted to see it. There is a big chair. If I had somebody, I'd sit in it and somebody could take my picture. But it's just, this time of the year it's just gorgeous with all the flowers and how they maintain it. Matter of fact, I think across the street they have some hibiscus. Matter of fact, there is one right there. And there is another one down the street. And so they have a variety of flowers. Now this is going down Appleton Avenue, and you can see the flowers are on both sides of the street here, as well going in that direction as well as going in this direction. So this is our little village of Menominee Falls. But looking at some of the petunias, I mean, it's just unbelievable here how many different flowers they have. And they have stuff here. They have playing. Milwaukee presents the Falls Sunset Concert Series. This is the second and fourth Thursday of June and August. Music starts at 6 p.m. I have never gone over here. And we have a we have a nice farmer's market every Wednesday that people can go to at the Village Park. It's just a little bit ways down here. But here are some of those flowers that you walk by here Oh yeah, here's that hibiscus. There's another hibiscus. Oh, Gwen loves those hibiscus. Those almost look as good as hers. But never too many flowers here in Menomonee Falls. The Dutch Touch greenhouse. Flowers are grown and maintained. And so that's a greenhouse that we have. But that's just gorgeous. And here we have the other ones that have no flowers but pretty leaves. And I forgot their name. I used to raise them at school. But today is a beautiful Sunday morning, July 31st. I'm having a little trouble this morning because the sun is out. You don't like to drive into the sun or take a picture into the sun, but here's a mural, a painting on the wall here, right on the corner of Appleton Avenue and Main Street. Welcome to the village of Menomonee Falls. Gorgeous. And they got the flowers. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, I got a green light now. But there's my speedway. That's the speedway that I go to every morning. This morning I went to Quick Trip. But they still got some flowers. Here's the YMCA. You can see what I mean by the sun shining there. But I'm just going to show you the Y I go to every day. In the shaded area here. Here's where we stand outside because they won't let us in even in the winter, but there's a place in there we're supposed to go to. But it's a very nice structure. And it opens at 8 o'clock. Right now it's only 6:30. So big parking lot here. They too have a lot of nice flowers here. Earlier this year, they got a cornfield right there next to the Y, but earlier this year, deer jumped out and I hit it with Gwen's car. Okay, it wasn't mine, but I just broke a little piece off the grill. I could have hit him broadside. A lot of deer around here we have to watch out. And here we got funeral cremation services right down the street from me, Schmidt Bartell. So I'm all set here. And here is coming up to the house. I'm going home now, have our cappuccino. But it's got the sun is shining nice on it. It's pretty. Got a broken garage, but that's what you pay for being reckless or not careful. Of course, when I get home, I get my garage here, I just open the door. Oh, look at there. And Buddy's waiting for me. Patty dropped him off while I was over to Quick Trip. But it's just a gorgeous morning here. About 62 degrees, perfect for a short sleeve shirt.